Let's begin this bulletin with our top story, the Super Tuesday, which is the biggest day in the race to the White House, which is finally here. Democrats in 14 states are now choosing who will run against Donald Trump in November's presidential elections. In the latest coming in, Bernie Sanders is projected to win California, one of the two most important states of this Super Tuesday. This is a major win for the Democratic frontrunner. Sanders is leading with a huge number among Hispanic and young voters, which has been his traditional supporter base. With California, Sanders is now projected to win 4 states, including Vermont, Colorado and Utah. His win in Vermont came as no surprise since that is his home state. Even with the slow start, Sanders has voiced absolute confidence about winning the Democratic nomination, and of course the projection of victory in California gives him an edge. Giving him strong competition is of course Joe Biden, who is projected to win in Massachusetts. This now comes as a major upset for Elizabeth Warren. After all, Massachusetts is her home state. Warren has represented Massachusetts in the Senate since 2012. Joe Biden has had a strong start to this Super Tuesday. According to projections, former Vice President will win 8 states: Massachusetts, Arkansas, Minnesota, Virginia, North Carolina, Alabama, Oklahoma and Tennessee. Biden's win in Minnesota comes after Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar dropped out of the race and endorsed him. Biden, who was earlier trailing, has now regained momentum after his win in South Carolina primary. Both Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar endorsed Biden after withdrawing from the race. Biden's victory in these states could stall Sanders' momentum nationwide. Biden is dominating the South, with being the popular choice for older and African-American voters. According to exit polls, African-American voters appear to be turning out heavily for Biden. A total of 1,357 delegates are at stake this Super Tuesday. This is Biden's only chance to prevent Sanders from taking a lead into the party's nominating convention in July. 5 Democratic nominees continue to remain in the race, while Biden and Sanders have emerged as the frontrunners. Elizabeth Warren, Michael Bloomberg and Tulsi Gabbard remain in the fight for the Democratic presidential nominee. Bloomberg, who has poured hundreds of millions of dollars of his own money into the race, is projected to win American Samoa. Even with his poor run, the billionaire has rejected calls to quit to clear a path for fellow moderate Joe Biden.